Hi my beautiful natural human beings, I hope you all are doing really good. I need to stay in the frame. Wait, I think I'm looking nice now. I cannot see myself because I'm practically blind. I have this thing on my face, but today I just don't feel like it. Anyways, I'm saying that if you've sat down to watch this video, I need you to get up. And if you don't have a snack, get a snack or get some drinks. I'm having my iced tea because my poison is iced tea. I picked my poison and it's iced tea. I love iced tea. It's so refreshing. I really need it in summers, and it's kind of like summers are kind of like an excuse to have iced tea. But anyways, so I'm gonna tell you the topic of this video. Basically today I was sitting down with myself in the morning and I was like, what is something that I think I have really forgotten during the times that I used to be a really nice, a really bubbly, a very extroverted child, and I still think I'm a really extroverted person, right? But I think there's some elements that I'm forgetting about myself. Little Sunanya was like, I deserve everything. I'm gonna get famous, I'm gonna get my bag, I'm gonna get money, I'm gonna go on to become a movie star. She had all these dreams and she was so sure that she's gonna achieve them. Okay, she had an action plan, and I don't know where it all went wrong. Is it because of the conditioning of the society or something else? But I think today is the day that I'm gonna tell you the messages that my inner child, my younger self, sent me, that I think most of the teenagers today, or just like people in their 20s, really need to hear. Like, you will resonate with these so deeply. Like, at least the people who have this feeling where they think they've lost their spark, I think these can be really reaffirming words. So I want you to stay till the end. Okay, this is like my journaling book, so I'm gonna read it from here. Like, I know that people gossip, okay, about you, and if you feel like people talk bad things about you or they try to bring you down to their level or some shit, you just have to know that you have more power than them. If anyone is gossiping about you or making fun of how you look or how you're succeeding in life or anything, you should know that you should not give them the power to do that. First of all, they should not be hair in your head. They're doing that in their own space, but they do not own you. And no amount of gossip can take your power away if you actually stick to yourself. And I know that it might be really easy to say, but the truth is that when we are surrounded by gossip about ourselves, we sometimes believe in it as well, that I might be the bad guy, or sometimes you try to change yourself, and you have to sit with it and think about all the times that you might not have been the problem. Okay, it's good to introspect, but there should also be a little confidence, right? You're gonna go nowhere if you don't believe in yourself and in your power. Wow. The next one is start being yourself again, even if you're loud. So okay, when I started going to college, like this was my first year, I got to know that people would claim that I'm loud, and I actually dimmed myself down. I would not shine, and I did not feel myself in the beginning of college at all. And I wasn't even loud that time. Like, the loud I am, the true loud I am, I'm really loud. So if you wanna know how loud I am, I can show you.
Another day, another slay. Period.
See, I'm not telling you to take anyone else's space. I know that there are people who are in other people's spaces and they make everything about themselves. You don't have to be that person at all. But there should be this thing that when you speak, people listen. Okay? Us as women, I feel like we are shamed for being loud, or not just loud, even if we are assertive, even if we are dominant. I think people have a problem with that if we have our own opinions. In places, time is still stuck, are actually evolving backwards. In the case of women, the women empowerment sphere is actually, as much as we are trying to resist all this and liberate ourselves from all this and get freedom, men are making it so hard, and a lot of women as well. Okay, we need to accept that, but I'm getting off topic. But you can be loud. You are allowed to be loud, and if it's not someone else's tea, they can go away. They don't have to talk to you. And if someone says that they don't like your loud personality, you have to get away from them. You don't have to be in the space. Get your own space. Okay, that's how you become a better human being. Because I recently had these interactions with a person, and I strictly said that I do not like your energy and I don't want you in my space, and that person still was trying to get into conversations with me, and I was really polite, but I sent me like a friend request again, kind of like a request, and I did not accept that, and I made it clear that we are just we know each other, and I respect you as a person and I respect your knowledge, but you are not welcome in my energy, and I don't want you, because that person made a joke, and that did not sit right with me and my morals and my opinions. Once you sit down and actually ask yourself, what do I really want to do, a lot of ideas would come to you. And I have recently had this realization that I don't have to do everything. Right? But whatever's coming to me in the moment, and whatever I feel like is, I feel nice doing this, and I feel creatively liberated doing this. I feel like this is my thing, is the thing that I think will lead me to a path where I'll be the most fulfilled, even if I don't get money right away. Okay, so like this, making this video and telling you all about how I feel, this might not make me money right away, but this is gonna teach me how I should compose myself better. This will teach me how I communicate with people, how I'm on the camera. So just follow things that feel naturally good to you. You will definitely carve your own space there. Like, I see beautiful women doing such stunning work, like online, and I even in real life, and I'm always in awe of women. Like, women are genuinely so amazing. The next thing is, if you don't know, you're not here to live a simple, boring life. You're here to do things, and the sooner you accept that, the sooner you get into your power, because you're not here to live a boring life, girl. I'm sorry, you are not. Even if you think you are, you're not. You're here to romanticize life. You're here to learn from your mistakes. You're here to create the most beautiful moments and to create the most beautiful things. Okay, so just know that, and be authentic and true to yourself. I know everyone says that, but behind all these these layers of outer beauty and beauty standards and clothing style, and what are the deep things that really intrigue you? Like, even if it's something about aliens, or where we go after we die, these are or just random dumb questions that you think are dumb. Like, why is the color of this box blue? Why is the color of this box blue? That's some dumb question. But anyways, okay, I wanted to show you something. Oh my god, these are so pretty. So my dad got these for me. This chocolate with the bow looks so pretty. I cannot. Okay, we have these, I don't know what these are. This is rose almond. Then we have scented candles in here. Okay, this was just an excuse to show you my box. That was the closest example I could get. So good. And there's one more candle in here. So the next thing, oh my god, I've not had my iced tea. The next thing that I want to tell you, and just to reaffirm it to you, is that you have the energy to enter spaces that nobody else can. Like, I think the person that's watching this right now and has reached this timestamp that we are on, you definitely have the power to go and get into spaces that people would be like, I can never go there. That is for the privileged, or that's for the, how can I be there? No, girl. you are meant to be there. You're meant to be in spaces that people can only dream about. And also, one more side note for anyone who is questioning some advice that was given by their older, someone older to them, and they thought that they should just agree because that person was wiser just because they were older. No, I think you are there to decide for yourself. You don't have to take anyone else's advice if until and unless you feel it inside yourself, because honestly, older does not equal wiser. And the age you're on, even when you were young, I feel like you were a really naturally intuitive person, and you need to get back into that space and get back into it. And I truly believe that older does not equate to wiser. Like, the next internal note is for myself. Okay, so I can share that with you. So yesterday I was trying to find self-help books after a long time. Okay, I had my practical and I was searching for self-help books for some reason, and the message I got was, I don't need self-help books. I need to go live. I need to be spontaneous in my life, and you need to too. Like, make 10 things that you have to spontaneously do in a week, or just do spontaneous things, right? Like, I need to go there, this, or I need to like start listening to this, or just do everything that you can. The world that we live in, even if we spend all our time trying to experience everything, we won't, but we can try, right? Okay, don't have this thing in your mind that you have to be perfect. I also wrote a quote, I think somewhere here, that you don't have to be perfect at this thing. Where did I write it? I did write it. I remember writing it. Anyways, at the end, everything always works out for you. I promise you that. I promise that everything is gonna work out for you, but I need you to go and experience life more. They're watching TV and the voice is so loud. I'm sorry if you're having these. Yes, do spontaneous things. And there's also a message that you need to forgive the feminine energy. If you in yourself feel that you're not divinely connected to the feminine, give yourself time and heal that part of yourself. Okay, that's it for the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed whatever I was rambling about. If you can comment down below what you felt, the overall vibes of this video. And I'm so sorry for looking like this today, but anyways, bye. And like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. And do as much spontaneous things as you can.